the best startup strategy on Mob of the Dead, how to get everything, your Hell's Redeemer, Spork, all of that by round 15, 17. Okay, guys, so I play with a lot of, subs, stuff like that. And a lot of times people, we try to like split up. Oh, I'll go get this dog. I'll do this. And it never works to plan. Like 9 out of 10 times does it ever work. And if it does work, we might be able to get our stuff like what, by like a round or two sooner. And I'm always playing with people that are like, yeah, I hate playing with randoms because they always quit. Well, what's one of the main reasons why people quit? If people gets downs, silly downs in the beginning of the game, or they die, that's usually when they're going to quit. So why don't you guys just stick together? This is a strategy I've been doing since the game came out. I prefer sticking in a group of fours. So I'm just going to share with you guys, okay? So, you hold off the main room if you guys seen the strategy about, like the double points and all that stuff to maximize your points. I'll put an annotation at the top for that video. But yeah, you're just going to want to do that. Hold off the room. I would say leave around like round 2 or 3. Okay, so now we're leaving, and depending on where the warden's key is, if it doesn't matter wherever it is, just get the warden's key. If it's by the warden's office, you can get the key. There's no reason to open the room and all that stuff or go in that room because there's nothing for you to do in there. You can't grab the part for the airplane. So grab the key. Next step is you're going to want to go down here to the close. Now, I'm just doing this, like I said, I like to stick in a group of 4. I want to be able to go by all the main spots like jug and all that stuff. So everybody's able to get jug, guns, just to make sure that, nobody gets any silly downs. We're able to build all the parts. So this is just the easiest path, I believe. Right now, I'm just waiting for everybody to get down here because once you start the washing machine, it will trap people in. So that's another thing, make sure everybody's down into the room because if they're stuck on the outside, the fire trap will come up and, they won't be able to get down. Okay, so now we got the close and we're moving down to the spiral staircase. And this works a little better, if everybody's in on the plan and everybody buys doors, you'll have enough money. Everybody should be able to get jug. Everybody should be able to get a Tommy gun. So right now, first person down, always run down and unlock. You have to unlock the box for the person to put the codes in. So I'm coming to do that. And I'm going to get the next door. And then someone behind me, the second person usually, you'll come down, they'll put the numbers in, okay? So, all right, so now we're working on getting the second piece to the airplane. And okay, so he just put the numbers in. We just grabbed the second piece right there. And now we're going to head over this way. Now we got the generators. Someone usually does the generators. One person that goes down right here usually powers the jug and gondola. That's usually the first person. And then the second person, what you're going to watch me do is I'm going to run and I'm going to work on getting that third piece for the airplane. So right here, I'm about to unlock it. Get the third piece for the airplane. Someone's getting jug in the gondola. See, this is just a lot easier. If you're doing 2s or 3s or something, you can improvise. If you have 2 people or 3 people, you wouldn't have wanted to, I would have done the part in the washing machines and got it done with. But since that's so close to the airplane, don't grab it. Just keep going with the plan. Grab the one in the stairs and then grab this one out here. That's the 2 main ones out here that are far away from the airplane that you'd want to grab. Grab those, go put those up on the airplanes, and this is with 2 people or 3 people. Then you come back down to the washing machine and grab it. It's already done. It's right there, and you just pick it up, and then you run it straight up, and the airplane's right there. So you don't have to grab the parts, if you got to improvise if you're doing 2s and 3s. Now, this is the first fluffy that you're going to want to feed. Okay, see, this is, usually people are like, oh, let's split up. I'll feed this fluffy, I'll feed that, and then someone's going to get a silly down, or someone's not going to finish feeding a fluffy. It's just chaotic. So just stay in a group. Make sure everybody's able to get jug. That's crucial. And get the Tommy gun. If you space the points out, everybody should. Now we fed the first fluffy. We have 2 parts. Do we have 2 parts? 3 parts. No, we got the one on the dock. So now we have the 3 parts for the airplane. And we're rolling, It's only round 6 and everybody's getting their stuff. Now, when you come up from the gondola, first thing you want to do, go down here and feed this second fluffy. Okay, now depending on what round you're at now, if it's like at the beginning of round 7 or 8, it might get a little hectic for 4 people to be down here. So what I'm about to show you guys is, just split up. Have 2 people feed this fluffy, and then the other 2 people go to the warden's room and get that last piece. Now, remember, to get that last piece from the warden's room, you had to go down and do the generators. That's another good reason why it's good to go down, through the washing machine, go get jug, go get your guns, do the generators. Now we're feeding the second fluffy, which we're going to complete, and the 2 of us are going to go over to the warden's office and get the 4th part, the last part. The one part's right below the airplane. So this is like essentially the last part that we need to grab that's far away from the airplane. So we're going to do that. I'm going to power it up now because there's no reason to come on this side of the map earlier. So now I'm grabbing the 4th part for the airplane, and now once we do this, we just head up to the airplane. It was good. I think we got an insta kill, so it made it a little easier. So we get to the airplane. Okay, so we're heading to the airplane now. I just put the last piece on, and we have the airplane fully built at this point. It's only round 9. Got the airplane built, and we're working on our last fluffy right here. This is the one that's right below it. And once we do this, we're going to be able to get our Hell's Redeemer. Like I said, guys, this is a lot easier. I enjoy doing this. You know, people are trying to get their ranks. You know, nobody likes to get silly downs. That's one of the main reasons people get frustrated. You know, if I get it down early, I know I'm not gonna lie, I get kind of frustrated too, especially if it's over something silly like, you know, we're not sticking together. You know, you don't lose cool points for sticking together. There's nothing wrong. It just makes it easier. And like I said, it's just faster. Get everything done. You know, right now everybody has Jug. You know, everybody has a gun. And now we're gonna all have our Hell's Redeemer. Now, so we fed all the 3 fluffies. We got the airplane built. We got our Hell's Redeemers. And now that we got our Hell's Redeemers, we're going to go up to the airplane and we're going to take the airplane over. Now this is crucial because a couple reasons. One, you want to go to the bridge as soon as possible because as you guys know, if you wait too long, it's going to be very hard to get those 30 kills on the bridge with the Hell's Redeemer. So you want to get there as soon as possible. And also, you have to go to the bridge at least once before you could start working on the spoons. So see, this is all making sense. It's all, there's a reason for doing it all in these steps. It's just like I said, it's a lot easier. You're going to be able to get all your stuff by like an early round. You'll be able to get going. It might seem like it's taking longer when you're going as a group and doing it together as opposed to breaking up and stuff, but it's really not. If you in the big picture of getting everything is getting the Hell's Redeemer, which is so crucial, getting the Spork, which you have to have. This is the best way to go, and I think it's one of the best strategies, a way or paths to grab all your stuff and go. So now we're on the bridge. We're getting our 30 kills. It's round 11. It's super easy. You might want to stay here for at least like 2 or 3 rounds just to make sure everybody gets their 30 kills and you finish the round out on the bridge. And then once we do that and we get back to Alcatraz, we're going to now go get our Hell's Redeemer. Okay? So everybody's getting their Hell's Redeemer. You have to wait. Throw it in the hole, and then you might have to wait around before you're able to go get it, and then you go into afterlife mode, and you got it. So now everybody's got everything. It's round 14. Nobody has any downs. We all have our Hell's Redeemer, Jug. We all got semi-decent guns. I got the Blundergat, which is good. I mean, obviously, yeah, during that time, we hit the box here and there. And so now it is round 17, and I got the Asagat down here. Now, this is best. This works best when everybody is together. I probably would have been able to have everything by like round 15. Just get everybody in the showers, all the zombies, because the person with the Asagat is just going to spray. So you might as well be down there. Earlier people were trying to go get their perks and stuff like that. So it took a little longer because I wasn't getting as many kills. But so you can get it between round 15, 17, and now it's round 17, and now we all got our Sporks. So we got everything at this point. We got all our perks. We got our Hell's Redeemer. We got our Sporks. It's round 17. These are weapons that are going to kill. The Spork is a one hit up to round 34. The Hell's Redeemer is believed to go to as high as around 100. So we're set. We're good to go. It's round 17. Now, nobody has any downs. I think there's one down maybe. And there's no reason for anybody to go down now. Now there's no excuses. If you go down, it's on you. Everybody's set up. We got everything we need. Round 17. So I think this is one of the best starting strategies. Just stick together, guys. With fours, there's nothing wrong. Like I said, you don't lose any cool points for sticking together. Everyone wants to, I'll go do this, I'll go do that. No, it just never works that way. People get down, people quit when they get mad. You're not going to be able to get your Hell's Redeemer or your Spork, which is very important, and all that good stuff like that. So, yeah, guys, I think this is the best strategy. And if you agree, if you could comment and like, I'd greatly appreciate that. If you're a new viewer, if you could sub, I'd appreciate that. You guys, if you have Twitters, you can follow me over at Twitter at SirPiffing, and that's with 2 N's, and more videos coming soon. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.